And so, Earth 616 fought the Ultimate Universe, and the Ultimate Universe died. But then it didn't. But then Spider-Man ate Iron Man, who killed Black Widow, who destroyed Thanos' finger because he pointed at the Ultimate Universe and said, "Bruh!" What? Okay, well that was issue 1. I mean, come on, it can't be that bad. Let's check out issue 2 here. What? Okay, no. We can do this. Okay. Thor ate a Butterfinger, which gave him the superpowers of the gods. He found this evil dude inside of a bunch of worm trees, took him to court. Judge Judy said that he would have to face the demon's head. Wait a minute. Are we going cross? DC, how did you get in my Marvel comic? Hey guys, I'm Jonesy. Welcome to another episode of Jonesy Comics. I have no idea how that's going to turn out in editing, but I thought it would be kind of funny. Basically, I want to talk to you guys about Secret Wars today. I didn't actually do anything for issue 2. Issue 2 was really cool. It was talking about Thor's land, and it kind of introduced you to the map of Battle World and everything going on in it. But in events like these, they can get really confusing really fast. So what do? How do you get into something like this? Well, this is my strategy, I guess, for reading Secret Wars, and it also helps with conversions. I'll talk about that for a second too. But basically what's going on is in Secret Wars, there's the Ultimate Universe and Earth 616, which is our universe, and they've collided, they're battling, and basically all of these different worlds, all of these different storylines are being condensed down into Battle World. They're all going to meet here and they're all going to clash. And apparently, according to people at panels during conventions, everybody dies. Which means the whole point of this story is to bring characters and timelines that have been diminished or vanished or are just gone from current Marvel history, and condensing it all down, breaking it all away, and then this gives the writers and the editors the chance to handpick characters and storylines that they feel that would be interesting to the readers, helpful for the franchise, and maybe grow some success for movies, things like that. It's a reboot is what it is, and it happens all the time in comics. I guarantee you within like a 10-year period you'll see this happen 3 or 4 times across DC and Marvel. New 52 happened in 2012. They're doing Convergence again, which is taking away the New 52, but they're still doing new titles, but they're still leaving some the same, so it gets really convoluted and confusing. So here's what you need to know to read Secret Wars. Read Secret Wars. I'm saying there's gonna be Secret Wars issue 1, Secret Wars issue 2, and then blah 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 blah. No other captions or subcaptions to the title. If you see Secret Wars issue blank, read that. That is the main storyline that is absolutely essential to what you need to know to follow along with what's going on. And then just absorb each story as it comes. Read it once, read it again, take it at face value for each issue. I know the 2099 universe is coming into Secret Wars, but they're going to have a different title for that storyline. If you want to read about the 2099 universe, just read that, and then you'll see how it'll kind of tie into the Secret Wars storyline, but you don't need to read that. I know with Convergence, there's about 90 titles over the course of 2 months being published. That's a lot of reading. I can't even break down the math on that right now, but even for comic book fans, that's a lot of time spent reading these books. So, follow the Secret Wars storyline. If you see something that catches your eye, or a character that catches your eye, go ahead and read those too, but really all you'll need to follow is the Secret Wars storyline. I'm sure it'll be like 1 through 8. Super manageable. we actually got like a 2-3 week gap before Secret Wars 3 is going to come out. It's set for June 3rd, and then the next one will be like June 17th. So there's space in between to absorb those things, read other comics that you want to read, whatever's going on. Same thing with Convergence. You got issue 0 through issue 8. That's the main Convergence storyline. If that's all you read for the Convergence event, you got it. You read 9 issues over the course of 2 months. Boom. You enjoyed the event. I hope you liked it. Awesome. But I personally went and got, because there's 2 side story issues for each character. So I only got Green Arrow issue 1 and 2. 1, because I don't have a lot of money. So I'm actually out of money right now, so I can't really read anything else for right now. But I don't have the money to pick up Batman, Robin, Grayson, blah 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 blah, Wonder Woman, Superman. There's gonna be Superman has a bunch of titles. He's got Action Comics, Man of Steel, Superman. There's too many. So if you like Superman better than anything else, read Superman. Read Action Comics. Read Man of Steel. If you like Batgirl, Batgirl's gonna be there. Read the Batgirl storyline. If you see Batman and you like Batman and you like Batgirl too, I think she shows up there at one point, go ahead and pick that up too. So you've taken your 9 Convergence issues, and if you picked 2 or 3 other side stories, that's another 6 issues on top of that. That's 15 issues over the course of 2 months. Still pretty manageable. Okay, way better than 90 plus reading Secret Wars. So these are really important events, and that's why I think that if you're a comic book fan, you should be keeping up with it, you should read it, because these 2 events are going to change everything for these franchises as we go into the summer. But I know it can get overwhelming. So that's the easy part. Follow the Secret Wars storyline, follow Convergence. If you see side stories that catch your eye or you like the characters, read those too, but you don't have to. That's the cool thing about it. I did want to update you guys a little bit on, I actually made a game plan to structure how I'm going to start doing this stuff, because my blog isn't really getting much attention, but it's easier to write blog posts, I think, because I don't have to go back and edit a blog post kind of a thing. I mean, I have to proofread it and everything, but I don't have to like sit there and cut script, split, cut, clip. There's none of that. Add music, like it's a lot easier. So my format, my structure for throughout the week is I'm going to be making videos and blog posts Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are all going to be blog posts, and I'll try to start learning how to make blog posts more interesting than just reading. Try to put in some images and links to other things and stuff like that. That might help if you guys are more engaged by the videos. I might put links for videos that are helpful to what I'm talking about in the blog post. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be my blog post days. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be my video days, so I'll have 2 videos every week, and then hopefully if this goes well and I can do more with this YouTube channel, I'll have the resources and equipment and everything like that to do more videos. And I know I just said this is exactly what I'm going to do, but next week we, as in Aron and I, are going to Dallas Comic-Con. So I'll probably be able to follow it Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday we're traveling, and then we're going to be at Comic-Con all weekend. So I don't know what Thursday and Friday are going to look like, but one of those days is going to be, I'm going to be starting a new podcast segment on this YouTube channel that I'm going to be doing with Aron. I want Aron to be like a co-host kind of a thing, but since this will be our first episode, I actually want to have him be a guest on the podcast, and I'll host him. So I'll be engaging him with questions, and then you guys can learn a little bit about him and his viewpoints and where he came from and how long he's been doing what he's doing and his influences. And oh my gosh, that was like the longest run-on sentence ever. I didn't even take a breath. So anyway, that's what that's going to look like. If you guys have any more questions about Secret Wars or Convergence, how to read it, what I recommend that you do if you're stuck or lost or whatever's going on, please Leave me comments either in my blog or in my YouTube channel. I can answer anything you want. Until next time, guys, I'm Jonesy, and I will see you later Monday. So that's blog post day, so that'll be easy. I can do that in the car. Okay, cool. That was really weird, sorry. Sorry. I don't even know if you can see my hands for that, so you just see